Resilience in the wild is truly fascinating. Take the Arctic fox, for example. These little guys adapt to extreme cold by changing their fur color with the seasons. In winter, they sport a thick white coat for camouflage, while in summer, they switch to a brownish hue to blend in with the tundra. It's like nature's own version of a wardrobe change. Then there's the octopus, a master of disguise. When threatened, they can change both color and texture in an instant, slipping away from predators like a magician. And let's not forget the mighty salmon, which swims upstream against powerful currents, defying the odds to spawn. These creatures teach us that facing challenges head-on can lead to incredible transformations. Whether it's adapting to harsh environments or overcoming obstacles, their survival strategies remind us that resilience is all about embracing change and pushing through adversity. Join me as I dive into the wild to see if I can learn life lessons from some of the toughest animals out there. Resilience is a quality we often associate with humans, but it's also a key survival trait in the animal kingdom. Think about it. Every day, wild animals face countless challenges, from finding food and avoiding predators to dealing with harsh weather conditions and injuries. Yet they adapt, survive, and even thrive in environments that would be hostile to many of us. One of the biggest challenges wild animals face is environmental change. Droughts, floods, and rising temperatures can all impact their habitats and make it harder for them to survive. Humans face similar challenges, from climate change to economic downturns. We can learn a lot from how animals respond to these changes. They often have to be creative and resourceful to make it through. For example, some animals will migrate to find food or shelter, while others will hibernate or estivate to conserve energy. Another challenge animals face is predators, whether it's a lion stalking its prey or a bird of prey swooping down to snatch a nestling. Humans have our own predators, of course, whether it's a toxic work environment or a toxic relationship. But animals have developed all sorts of strategies to avoid predators, from camouflage to group defense. And when they do become prey, they often have remarkable abilities to defend themselves or escape. Survival instincts are also a key part of resilience in animals. Think about the way some animals will go to great lengths to protect their young or their territory. Humans have similar instincts. We want to protect our loved ones and our communities. By observing how animals respond to threats, we can learn new ways to tap into our own survival instincts and stay safe. Take the story of a bird that loses its nest in a storm. Instead of giving up, it rebuilds its nest, often using new materials and techniques to make it even stronger than before. Or consider the case of a deer that's injured by a predator. It may take weeks or even months to recover, but with patience and determination, it can get back on its feet. These stories are a powerful reminder that resilience is not just about bouncing back, but about growing and adapting in the face of adversity. One of the most compelling stories of resilience in the animal kingdom is that of the Arctic tern. Every year, this tiny bird migrates from the Arctic to the Antarctic and back again, a journey of over 44,000 miles. That's like flying around the Earth almost twice. Along the way, it faces countless challenges, from storms to predators to exhaustion. But it perseveres, driven by its instincts and its determination to survive. What can we learn from the Arctic tern's incredible journey? For one thing, we can learn the value of persistence and determination. When we're faced with obstacles, it's easy to give up. But the Arctic tern shows us that with hard work and perseverance, we can overcome even the toughest challenges. We can also learn the importance of adaptability and flexibility. The Arctic tern has to be able to adjust to changing winds, currents, and weather patterns, and we can learn to be more flexible in our own lives. By observing the resilience of wild animals, we can gain valuable insights into how to overcome our own challenges. Whether it's adapting to change, avoiding predators, or tapping into our survival instincts, there's a lot we can learn from the natural world. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed or uncertain, take a cue from the animal kingdom, and remember that resilience is within your reach. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the wild. I'd love to hear your thoughts on resilience in the comments. If you're interested in more stories about wildlife or personal growth, be sure to check out my next video.